Hello, I'm Garen Narasauce, and we're doing the final episode of the Batman Telltale series. I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I played this game. It's been too long. It's been a little over 2 weeks. So the choices are not fresh in my mind. Why did I wait 2 weeks to play this? This looks like it's going to be a super good chapter. Look at that backdrop. Turn that down a little bit. The battle to control Gotham is intensifying, people. Every time I forget that there's a previously.
It's obvious that's why Vicky
I
hates
love
you.
him. I love the Joker in this game.
Bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Gasp.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Oh yeah, Harvey's full on bad guy now.
I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay. You don't understand.
And he shot up my mansion.
Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
And we need to talk to Bruce Wayne about what happened to
Bruce,
his house. You know where
all
we
of
can
your
find him?
tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
I would like to see him run back and forth going between Batman and Bruce Wayne trying to like Mrs. Doubtfire. Commissioner Gordon.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile
Whoa!
citizens, including
Whoa!
Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to
That's him
intervene.
in the face.
I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Oh yeah, those are the children of Arkham people. I thought, for a second, I thought those were Two-Face's guys. Whatever, they're all generic henchmen.
Proper. I'm inside it, boss. Right on top.
I have to stay real focused on this because I forgot how full of quick time events this game is. Whoa, I don't... No, I didn't miss, okay.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Let's get shot in the neck, whoa! Quick time events are strong with this episode. Cafe Trist.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
It's a trap! Whoa, 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 whoa! Break my own bat mask? That's a cowl. Whoa, Grogan's dead!
You have to stop them.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Yeah, he's super dead. Alright, gotta get back to this now. Oh no, all of my gadgets are shit!
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there.
But that's because
I
I
always
decided
fear
to
the
save
worst.
Alfred.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Using my own robots against me!
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing the police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need no
I
toys.
don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
I don't need no
sure about
stinking
that,
toys.
Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman!
I still love your gas mask.
Come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Look at
He's
it.
made improvements.
We look before we
Deadlier
break
than
things,
before.
Bruce.
Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Now we'll break it.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed. Everything we got! Would it affect the hostage or two, of course? All we left, bat-shaped splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used to devise the target in my armor.
Batman, why you
Penguin
got
has
such an
more
old
devices
phone?
like that.
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman
He'll
would
underestimate
play right
me.
into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He
Well, let's-
certainly doesn't.
Let's make sure that thing's not
That may
still
be his undoing.
recording first.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Back at being Bruce
Lieutenant,
Wayne.
these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Well,
Martinez!
that sucks.
Some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmit.
Good eye.
Wayne Tech.
Good eye, Martinez.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Uh-oh.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline...
We're all dead. I was real close.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Yeah, putting your hands up to a bad guy doesn't necessarily work, Bruce. Unless the drones are set to detect a threat? I don't know.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh,
man.
Oh. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us.
Totally my
please.
fault. Well, not my fault, but
I'll
it's my
smash
paw.
the dumb faces.
It's my paw's fault. Ah, yes. Augustus Sideburns Cobblepot.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguins got away in Cobblepot.
What a good, such good fucking title cards.
Bruce, welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
Just want to talk, Cobblepot.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about
I
Batman.
really want to see a time where Bruce Wayne had the Mrs. Doubtfire situation.
He can't help himself.
Where he was like
And when he arrives, oh ho ho,
throwing a sweatshirt on over the bat suit.
the blood running in.
Forgot to take the cowl off, so he put his pie in
Once
the
he's out of the
face.
picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know who
I
she
know
really
Lady
is.
Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from
I have to choose my options
Take a gander
better.
at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I treated you with
always
respect.
treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Batman! damn it! Where the hell is he?
I
He's so bloody trucked. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it?
wonder how many times villains have done that. Batman! Oh no, it's just the wind. It's just the wind.
Bruce. If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll,
I can handle you, you bitch ass.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's normally fooling himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad
That
to
is true.
suicide.
I just realized that his little Google Glass thing
Enough of
is
this. You try and get me all shaken up.
like his. It's like the penguin's
I'm
monocle.
not waiting any longer.
That's neat. I like that.
Batman be damned.
Ooh.
We're done, chap.
Any second now, champ.
I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Let's say something to really
Your mother
piss him off.
deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
That was the right choice. I thought he didn't have control of him anymore. Oh, he's gonna get hit by Sideburns Cobblepot! Woo!
Bruce! You bastard!
Kick him in the teeth.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
There's no way he spit in his face from
Is
that.
that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Freedom is right.
I thought that said show him some dignity. Not you go show some dignity.
You surprise me.
Whatever.
You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady
Gotham
Arkham's gonna
will
have
hear
your
of
heads
this.
Served up on a platter.
All of Gotham will know of my deeds.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
Or they
No.
Gotham will hear that me and Jim are
Never
friends.
thought I'd say this, but
I don't know.
I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
He does, Jim. He does. That was just the opening scene. But we already had the title card. Why? We don't need two. That's unnecessary.
How go the repairs?
Slow.
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system.
That seems like a bad
The
system.
Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up
Your
and running.
batarangs are fine.
If it gets running again, it's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
After finding out about the secret you kept?
Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Hadn't given up hope.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice.
And me.
Still working on it,
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
All that matters
Whose
is
fault
fixing
it
it.
is doesn't matter.
Whatever, Alfred.
What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time.
I'm so out of what's happening after 2 weeks.
Cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale. We might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
I'm glad I decided to play this game and not worry about anything else.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it.
Nope.
Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Nope, that's all we're gonna... Wayne CEO, Lady Arkham file.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
I never trust... Well, no, I did trust her that first time, I guess.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Not unlike Scarecrow.
I just need to find her.
Or Batman. Or Bane. Or anybody else who wears
the Children of Arkham.
Or Joker's face.
Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Okay, so at one point in time, that was like a legitimate group.
By Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
I am so very confused by what I'm doing right now. Just have a chair!
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
You goddamn right it should have been.
Was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since
he was changing.
Can we just see what he was doing?
He was changing the skin of the folders. That's all he did. Was aesthetic difference in Cobblepot. Cobblepot Enterprises. Didn't change the W. Just like he just used fucking Photoshop to write Cobblepot and Comic Sans over the word
Penguin
Wayne.
was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
Why?
Is
what?
That any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new
evil
legal
mastermind
control
of
of
him.
Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Make it some kind of tourist attraction.
Oh, yeah, that's...
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
What?
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Am I missing something, or does that just not make sense? Why buy an island and name it Falcone Island? What? We'll just move on. I have
Oswald
been
certainly
confused
wasn't
this whole
very
episode,
frugal
and I
with
don't
my
see it
money.
changing anytime
You
soon.
have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's
No,
better.
Alfred. All those STDs were there before,
No
but yeah, let's
surprise
go ahead and
here,
erase them,
Oswald
because,
wiped
yeah,
away
Oswald
any
totally
trace
put
of
them
his
there.
criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
I like that Oswald, in his
He
time
also
of,
erased something from Vicky's
like,
research in the
unlimited
Gazette.
money and
Can't
surveillance,
tell what was removed from
and
here, but Wayne Tech leaves a
access.
trace when it alters data. One the
he
bad
decided to
computer can
act
decode.
like a middle
What is
schooler.
it Miss Vale wanted to
And-
hide?
Alter Bruce's records. Be like, you got a degree in a silly thing, and you have venereal diseases. And that's all he did. That's... Wait, what? Did I miss something?
What do we
I
have
don't know.
here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
I don't understand. Why is the file thing still lit up? Is that a bug or something? I'm still so upset about his chair.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Should be
She
able
was
to
looking
what?
into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick. And who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
I'm still real confused about Falcone
Vicky was
Island.
digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
GCPD headquarters,
something.
formerly known as the Crack House.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you?
What up, girl?
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Why do we have
He
that?
is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands.
Don't make that,
Especially with Lady
Lucius.
Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Why would you... Why? Why would we ever make that?
Damn it. Hey, Bruce.
Gotcha.
I wasn't expecting you.
Of course you weren't.
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame
Here for
you
both.
for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
Yeah, me too.
No
Should have
doubt
never been
Batman
made.
would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more
Legal?
exciting.
Oh.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Ah,
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world.
should have said it was
If
beneath
Lady
her.
Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
What is she?
After that,
I
it
don't
didn't take
understand.
very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce
I don't
Wayne.
believe you.
I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart,
Whoa.
you'd get out of here too. This town hates you.
That music
Hates your
cut out
entire
hard.
family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Let's go to Paris and
need the
have
money,
kids, and
but-
then Alfred can
But think of the fun.
Someday, yeah.
Alfred can find
Maybe
us
I will
a
be
year
able to leave
later.
Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines.
Burnt face.
Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're
You can
upset
be a
that I'm
good
leaving.
Catwoman. I've read about
What'd
it
you
in the
think?
comic books.
That one night of sex meant we were going steady.
The tales of old.
Is that what you really thought?
I had
That's
fun,
fun.
Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
What this is not showing
not
is the
complicated.
massive traffic jam
I'm
caused
not a
by
good
Bruce's
person.
car.
I'm certainly
All the
no
people
hero,
honking.
and I don't
Get
wanna
off the
be.
road, you assholes!
I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selena.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
I'm not that invested in this conversation.
You know,
I just want this to end so we can get back to other
After I
stuff.
found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Yeah, she will!
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Bye, Selena.
Bye, Bats.
That's a cool bike.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Alfred! Alfred!
Is she like straight up in the Batcave?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Is that a
Get over
pool
here as
cue?
fast as you can.
Stuck in the
I'm on my
wall?
way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Or a fire poker? What the hell happened here?
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened
Come on,
to you,
Bruce.
Al?
Focus. Use your detective vision. What? Okay, it's a fire poker.
How the hell?
Right? It's a hell of a fight.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere.
Santa Claus.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
I literally
Face was knocked over in the struggle.
have no idea what to
The
connect
fight left nothing untouched.
at all.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
That's not a scuff mark. That is like an explosion.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay. Okay. That's at least one thing that I'm pretty sure I can connect.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Good job, Alfred. What's that say? I don't know. Oh, my stuff is all...
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
My stuff's all wonky. Because I don't have Wayne Tech up and running right now. Whoa, now. Tell me how that fire poker was
thrown. The fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham. But she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack,
I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming.
Lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Why?
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Oh, we're about to be so cool.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Oh no.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right.
That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted that to be a much cooler one-liner.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat-computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay,
use the bat cowl.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Go into a VR world.
Picture. Here we go.
The HTC bat cowl.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement.
That's yeah.
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
This looks like the
Looks like we've
basement
seen
of
all
a
there is to
house.
see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. The service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
Yeah, that's totally just a house.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
This box.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
That is. There really can't be that many houses.
The basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
Handicap
They're by a
accessible.
bus stop.
There we go.
It's a bus stop.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
That should be.
Well, let's hope.
Only houses with basements that were built in
Filtering for all homes built on
1945.
that date.
Near
We
bus
get the
stops.
bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Okay, so it's not a bowling alley.
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
It's not a corner store.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to
That
its
was a really
records,
good
it
disbelief.
has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working bath suit.
Actually,
Lucius, my boy!
One of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
But it's super cool. That's all that matters.
This ends tonight.
Yeah, it does. Amped. Let's do it.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
I mean, don't talk before you do it. Also,
Batman!
I'm all right. There's no one here.
Alfred's
No
gone.
Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Let's go look at this blood splatter.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred.
This chair's pure
Where they
oak.
beat him.
So nice, Lucius. We gotta get more of these for the Batcave.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Okay, what do I... Look at it. Kick it. Push it. Kick it!
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room
with a hole in the floor.
And a rope
ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
It looks very fun. Bring the rope ladder with us.
Going inside.
Why not bring the rope ladder? Oh yeah, they were. Veils were bad people, huh?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts.
Didn't expect the Veils to be bad people.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
Leave my
Veil's
Alfred
foster
alone!
children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. His blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
He's losing an awful lot of blood.
Alfred's glasses.
He's gonna need a few gills of blood by the time we get him back.
The belt. It's caked in blood.
Veils were real shitty people.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
At least they gave her chalk. I guess.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
What's
One
that?
piece apart from the others.
Chalk.
Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Is this what the choice is when you choose what color bat tech you want? Is it
have been highlighted.
that turns out to be what color?
Liberate.
That turns out to be what color chalk Alfred writes in?
Figures fleeing from something. Is
Arkham.
that Arkham Asylum?
A hastily drawn group of stick figures. Why do I have to link these two together? It's the only two things.
Alfred left me another clue.
When did he have time to draw all this in between beatings?
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the door. doors.
Because you build shit
Release
backdoor
the inmates.
entrances that
And she
bypass
took
all
Alfred
the
with her.
security.
Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Also, why is she lugging Alfred around all over the place? That seems inconvenient for her. I mean, I'm like, yeah, don't kill him, but seems unnecessary to drag him places. Like a waste of resources, even.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Yeah. Time to stealth kill some people. Well, stealth incapacitate some people.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his people.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve
I don't know what to say to that.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you.
Talk about her childhood.
I don't know how you survived.
That'll throw her off.
How I survived. I survived. Because every night, I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Uh-oh.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too.
Oh.
Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
There's no way. Whoa, Harv. Hey, buddy.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Can at least wait for you to finish. Uh-oh.
You're not getting away. Vicky.
What? You do not have technology that allows you to slow down time. We'll beat him with a food tray. him that. And then I don't know, we'll either beat him with the door or just close him up in it. I don't know which. We'll tase him. I have no idea. I don't. Oh, that seems like a decent choice. I was very curious as to how I was going to hit her with a light fixture. Woo! It's a damn good roundhouse kick. Oh, I did hit him with the door. Yeah! Suck on that! Broke your face hole. God damn it, Zaz.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Good shot, Jim. Good trade move. Yes! Suplex him through a table.
Truly inspiring.
What's going on, buddy?
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the Indians.
He's so nonchalant.
Lady Arkham.
What's his name? Roland. It's Roland. Almost called him Randall.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their
Didn't seem like the music was supposed to cut out right there.
They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Joker didn't even really seem to be participating in the riots. He seemed to just be watching it and enjoying it. Who built your stuff, Vicky? Who's your R&D person? My guy's a little slow sometimes.
Vicky!
You know, I'd like to get some bids.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
Right.
If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
does she think I am?
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Bill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight.
You got Harvey's face all fucked up.
You see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is
You have
final
to pardon the
and
throat.
absolute.
You have to pardon the throat
You
clearing.
shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than
Coming down with
He
something.
hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward.
He hides behind a
leaving other
cowl.
men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy.
When did she have time? When did she have time to rig all this up?
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you?
How did I get hurt so bad?
Do you
I
wear
don't
the
remember
mask
getting
to
hurt
hide?
that bad.
Or to become who you really are? Are you the man?
Oh, I did fall through a
Or
throat.
the mask?
Fall through a floor.
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
Yeah,
When I first
that's
saw
how I
it,
got hurt. I fell through a
I
floor.
found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
This looks like a pretty big trap. Where are we? When was this built?
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of
Sweet
here.
Alfred's all banged up.
Above you!
Above me?
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
I feel like I'm not going to be able to
deflection
keep it,
me.
but
There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder.
I feel like I should try to
Do you
keep a little
really
bit of...
Only one way to find out.
Oh!
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Yeah,
Let me
I
see
figured
the
this
man
moment was
you
coming.
If that's what it will take to save you.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick.
Nope.
Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself.
Nope, you can take it to the face, Vicky.
But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes.
Doing good.
I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Oh, that's super bad for you. I'm gonna have to go to an ENT doctor after this. I definitely have tinnitus.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
I'm missing part of my ear. This game is rather forgiving with the quick time events.
I'll bury you.
Where did she get these boots? And I have to know. That's a bad place to be. Focus.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
I need to save Alfred. You better not die in a collapse. Oh, the quick time events are strong with me. My meter's full. Yeah. We had an ending just like the end of Rocky 2. I don't know how we're getting out of this one.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Woo! That was super cool. I feel like we don't have enough time to limp out of here with Alfred, though.
Bruce.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Good. Good, I hope you're dead for real. Come on, Alfred, we gotta limp fast. A week
As to
later.
last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us
Disaster
that
relief
the breakout
agencies
has been
receive record
contained
number of volunteers
and all
and massive
inmates have
cleanup
been
effort.
returned to their
Huge
cells.
crowd pays respects to
Miss
Commissioner
Vale
Grogan.
is missing and presumed dead following
Wayne
a gruesome
Enterprises
battle with the Cape
stock
Vigilante
recovers
known only as the Batman.
As billionaire CEO
Her death
reinstated.
marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Yeah, I'm totally missing half an ear. Or not half, but
unsigned.
Part of an ear. Oh.
Selena.
That's adorable.
With everything that's been going on,
That's gross.
I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for
What's
my
that,
safety.
Alfred? You'll have to speak up.
It was a dangerous thing to do.
I'm also deaf because
You
of
could
saving
lose
you.
everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
Oh.
After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
It's weird. It's a
We will
little
get through
weird.
this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
Was there a way to make it
We
out
could
of that
all use some peace.
with all of my
To
ear?
peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see
They need a
who
leader
Bruce Wayne
with two
truly
whole
is,
ears, Alfred.
and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Not 1 and
This could
3/4
be a
of the
fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
I can't stop looking at his ear.
Thank you.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Well, him saying that makes me want to attend it as Batman. But I do
Let
need some
Gordon
good
know
PR.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Sure
Don't
it
worry.
does, buddy.
It will. Thank you for having me,
Proud of you.
Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Pet lizard.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, then it's because he's more needed somewhere else.
I'd like to
I
end
wouldn't
this
take it personally.
like Iron Man, like the first
Good
Iron
advice
Man
when it
movie.
comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Give a drop the mic
During
speech
times like
that
these,
ends with I'm Batman.
It can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen,
Glad you have hope that we can
I've also
rebuild
seen
my
the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you,
Gordon,
Commissioner
you're a
Gordon.
sweetheart.
Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions.
No
I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
a better
I am
Arkham.
ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country. In keeping
Who is
with
that
the vision of
obviously
its
bad
founders.
guy? Yeah!
Clear the area!
Let Gotham remember that.
That bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, see?
I'm so excited to keep playing. You and 77% of players distracted Penguin long enough for Gordon to get the job done. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with you and 27% of players told Alfred that it didn't matter who was at fault, all that matters is fixing the problem. 2% of players blamed Alfred for not doing enough. 68% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. 2% of players did not respond. You and 91% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. You and 73% of players removed your cowl to reveal your identity to Vicky. You and 61% of players showed up at Gordon's address as Bruce Wayne. Very interesting.